Would you just look at this hair? We're gonna do a softball do.
Okay, so she's gonna do French braids to like here, like the top of my neck, and then bubble braids all the way down. We have had some comments that are basically asking like where I put my phone when I play softball, like how do I play softball with like my pump and all that. So basically I'm gonna tell you while she does my hair. First of all, my pump, a lot of you guys know this. If you don't, I wear the Tandem Mobi. So it has tubing, so I just put it in my back pocket on the one that I don't slide on because I feel like it would be bad to land on. With my phone, a lot of my teammates call me brave for this. I actually put my phone on the side that I actually do slide on, but I have sliding shorts on, so it doesn't hurt when I slide with my phone in my pocket.
I would rather you take your phone out when you're batting and just put it in your pocket when you're in the field.
Yeah, but I don't
because you usually slide.
Yeah.
And I feel like that's a disaster waiting to happen.
But like, what if I'm on base for a long time? So
I still think you'd be fine.
Either way, that's what I usually do. And then in the field, I do wear my thing the same. And my mom can still check my sugar. This is really embarrassing. My last game, my coach had to run on the field and give me a Gatorade because my sugar was low. And mom gave me a 0 sugar one first.
I went to the concession stand
Mom.
and I was like, I need a Gatorade because Raylan's sugar's high. And I was like, just give me one of the small ones. I mean, Raylan's sugar's low. And they gave me a small one and I didn't even look at it. And I took it back out and the coach gave it to her and Raylan was like,
this is 0 sugar.
I was like, oh my gosh.
So she went and gave me a new one and oh my gosh, it was very embarrassing.
It was fine. It's not embarrassing.
To me it was.
Bless her heart. That's the first time we've ever had to do that. Yeah. What the most important thing is, I believe, is what she eats before a game.
So, I usually do charcuterie, like...
We try to not do a lot of crackers, so that way she doesn't need insulin.
Usually I do crackers, cheese, pepperoni, and pickles. But lately that's been hurting my stomach when I play, so we changed it up. And today we did turkey, cheese, and we rolled that up. And we did 3 of those with mustard so I can dip them in. So what was I talking about?
So very low carb so that she doesn't need much insulin. I think the less insulin, the better.
Yeah, so turkey, cheese, roll it up with mustard. And then after that, I have strawberries and 1 pickle cut in half.
My favorite ones.
So I just keep low snacks in the dugout. My favorite ones for ball especially is Gatorade, not 0 sugar, Mom.
Noted.
And that's really mostly it. I just like 0 sugar Gatorade, not 0 sugar Gatorade. That way I can just take a quick sip and then keep playing. Just pretend it's like water. And that way I don't have to open a packet and then chew it and then throw the trash away. It's just a whole
The only problem is sometimes she drinks too much of it and then I have to give her insulin because she goes high.
But me and my sister have been practicing on softball a lot lately. So I feel like that will help me because we practiced a lot since my last game. And it's at my lucky field. And so usually at that field I get big hits into the outfield. So I'm hoping, because last year, guys, I was not good at hitting. I was like the worst, like in the entire league hitting.
No, you were not.
I didn't even swing.
She did have a problem being brave enough to swing, but guess what? This year, her bat is fire. She is on fire.
So this year, last year, my last game, I hit the ball to center field and I freaked out because it was my first hit of the entire season. It was the last game, was that the game that we won?
I don't remember. It was towards the end of the season. She got to first base and she was so excited. She was jumping up and down like she had never hit the ball before.
I haven't.
And Matt was like, Raylan, you gotta pretend that you've hit the ball before.
Now every time I go up, I swing. I've only struck out twice this season.
That's really good.
Yeah, but it was because I wasn't focused on one time because that's when I struck out. I wasn't focused because I was all my family was there, and I was scared if I struck out, and then I wasn't paying attention, and I kept swinging over the ball. So here's the lucky game day here. Wish me luck, guys.